Hey everybody, we are talking about pond and frogs this week, and I want to read to you one of my favorite stories about frogs. It is called Too Many Frogs. Let's read. Nana Quimby was baking a cake. She heard a damp sort of sound at her cellar door. Does anybody know what a cellar is? A cellar is another name for a basement. She opened the door and found the cellar, or the basement, filled with water. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too much water," she cried. "Call a plumber," said the paper boy. So she did. The plumber came with all of his tools, and soon all the water was gone. Nana Quimby stirred the cake batter. She heard a thump at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 10 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. "Put the frogs in a goldfish bowl," said a girl, jumping up and down. So she did. Look, they're all in the bowl. Nana Quimby poured her batter into the pan. She heard a thump thump at her cellar door. She opened the door, and 20 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. A boy running fast said, "Put the frogs in cups of water." So she did. You see all the cups? They all have one frog in them. Nana Quimby put the cake into the oven. She heard a thump, thump, bang at her cellar door. She opened the door, and 30 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. A girl tossing a stick said, "Put the frogs in pots and pans." So she did. Nana Quimby washed the bowls. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang at her cellar door. She opened the door, and 40 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. A boy with a cat said, "Put the frogs in the sink." Do you think she should put the frogs in the sink? Do you want frogs in your sink? I don't. So she did. But where else was Nana Quimby going to put all those frogs? Nana Quimby took the cake out of the oven. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bonk, bonk at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 50 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. A girl with a bat said, "Put the frogs in the washing machine." In the washing machine? What are you supposed to put in the washing machine? Clothes, not frogs. So she did. Look at, can you see all the frogs in the washing machine? Look, she has a basket more too. All right. Nana Quimby set the cake to cool. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bonk, bonk at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 100 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. A boy with a bicycle said, "Put the frogs in the bathtub." What? Are frogs supposed to go in the bathtub? No. So she did. Look at all of them in the bathtub. Do you want to take a bath with frogs? I don't. Nana Quimby frosted the cake. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bonk, bonk, boom at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 1,000,000 frogs jumped, bumped, and bounced across the kitchen floor. Look at all those frogs. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs," she cried. But there was no one there to answer. She scratched her head, then she said, "Put the frogs in the cellar." Remember what the cellar is again? It's the basement. "And fill it full of water." So she did. Look at, she filled her basement up with water, and now all the frogs can live in the basement. What a funny story. I like this book. I like the fact that in stories, you can make them however you want to make them. Even if they're funny, they have to be things that could never happen. Although, I don't know. I would hope that there wouldn't be 1,000,000 frogs in someone's basement. But you never know. Thanks for reading. Bye!